It has been 37 years since the Tiananmen Square crackdown. Still, the event remains one of China's most sensitive chapters. And this year, families of victims say they have been barred from visiting the graves of their loved ones ahead of the anniversary, even as memorial events are held across the world. Our next report telling you more.
For decades, relatives of Tiananmen victims have marked June 4th with quiet tributes at a Beijing cemetery. But this year, members of the Tiananmen Mothers Group say authorities barred their annual gathering, allowing visits only under strict conditions and police supervision. While remembrance faced curbs in China, candlelight vigils lit up cities across the world. Hundreds gathered in Taiwan, protesters rallied in Sydney, and tributes were held in several cities to honor the victims.
I believe that it's important that everyone continues to celebrate and commemorate the spirit of Tiananmen, of the students' uprising and their passion for democracy and human rights, especially as we face geopolitical tension and threats of our own here. And so that's why we should be commemorating this every year.
Every year I come here, and if I can, but this year I especially want to show I stand with Hong Kong people. For about 1 year, we staying in peaceful Sydney, but we suffered so much when we watched the protests and the depression happened in Hong Kong, and so many young people being bashed, beaten, arrested.
The Tiananmen protests began in April 1989 as a student-led movement calling for political reform, greater freedoms, and an end to corruption. The demonstrations quickly grew, drawing support from workers, intellectuals, and ordinary citizens. On June 3rd and 4th, Chinese troops moved into Beijing with tanks and armored vehicles to disperse the protests. Hundreds were killed, though the exact death toll remains disputed, and thousands were later arrested. More than 3 decades later, Beijing still continues to defend the crackdown as necessary to maintain order. Public discussion remains heavily restricted, commemorations face curbs, and the events of June 4th continue to be closely censored. The Tiananmen protest also saw an iconic moment when a protester wearing a white t-shirt and trousers with a shopping bag in hand stood in front of a column of PLA tanks to block them from leaving the area. He was nicknamed the Tank Man and soon became the symbol of peaceful resistance. As the Tiananmen anniversary passes each year, the contrast remains stark. Public commemorations across the world laced with strict silence at home. Yet for the families of the victims, the search for remembrance and recognition continues. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.